Thank you very much for visiting me today. I would like you to hear my story. It's a bit different from the other lads. I'm called Edward Burns. I was born on the 11th of January 1895 in Whitletts. At that time, a small mine village a mile or so from here. My father, Thomas, was a miner, and my mother was called Margaret. I was fifth of their six children. I went to school in Whitletts, and I left school and I went straight into the mines. When war was declared, I was 19 years old. I waited until I was 20, then I went into air and joined the Royal Scots Fusiliers. I actually went with my pal George Miller. He's here somewhere too. I hope that you get the chance to meet him. We went through training as we expected. We were sent to France. We landed in Bologna on the 20th of September 1915. However, to our surprise, we were only there for a few weeks before we moved on again, and this time all the way to Salonika in northern Greece. Here we faced the Bulgarians. That winter was awful. We didn't have the right clothes or equipment. Believe it or not, the snow came all the way up, right up to our shoulders. Our coats froze solid and thousands of lads got frostbite. I said to George, "Never mind, it'll soon be summer." Well, summer was worse. It was far too hot. Everybody got sunstroke. There was mosquitoes everywhere. George and I both got dysentery and had to go to the hospital in June 1916. We got used to it and we were there to the end of the war. With the help of the Greek army, we eventually forced the Bulgarians back. We won at Horseshoe Hill, at Dorian and in the Sturmessia Valley. On the 30th of September, the Bulgarians signed an armistice, but sadly, George was injured, badly wounded, just 10 days earlier. On the 18th of December, he died of his wounds. I felt terrible. We had been through so much together, and now I would be going back to Whitletts seeing his folks without him. On the 16th of February 1919, I was demobbed and went back to Whitletts and the mines. I was never myself again. My heart never got back to normal, and I had to give up work. I was in my parents' house in Russell Street in Ayr, where I died of heart disease on the 5th of May 1919. The doctor called it soldier heart. I was only 24 years old. My name is inscribed in the St. Quiverc's Church on the War Memorial in Whitletts.